Here we go, we are back at it. I'm gonna start off on the C cut using the very corner of my trimmer, trying to really make that line pop out, trying to really get every piece of little hair that I can, definitely paying attention to the details, clearing the face of the hair, trying to get everything nice and smooth so that when he looks at it, he'll be amazed. Now I'm gonna go in there doing some detail work on the blend using my corners. Looks like that's a 1. Going up barely, just using my corners, hitting those dark spots, trying to make sure the haircuts stand out. Now I'm gonna use my trimmer on the back of the hairline, on the back of the neck, trying to keep everything symmetrical. Now I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna take the clipper over comb technique, use it over the ear. What it does is take off some bulk around the ear, so I'm able to line it up without it looking kind of messy. It's kind of cleaning things up around his ear, coming around his ear, being as careful as I can to not white wall him. Let's push the hairline up way too high around his ear. We do not want to do that. Trying to keep everything looking good. Using those corners, flipping the blade over, trying to get everything crispy and sharp so that when he sees this haircut, it's gonna make him feel 100% better. Again on the C cup, using those corners, not trying to dig into light pressure. You do not want to cut anybody. You do not want this spot to be red, none of that. And then we'll take the clipper over comb method again. It's kind of debulking a little bit. I'm gonna spin him around here. Start the shear process. We're going to start off getting the hair wet. You don't want it so wet to where it's drizzling down off the client's face, but you definitely want it wet enough to be manageable and easy to like part the hair as needed. You know, I'm gonna go in there, make my first clipping. He said he only wanted maybe an inch off. We're just doing a light trim here. Trying to make sure I'm giving the client exactly what he asked for, taking my time. Normally I would definitely do more partings. But I didn't feel like that was necessary because we're just doing a quick little trim. It doesn't have to be perfect, it just has to look nice. I'm gonna let you guys vibe out for a quick second while you're listening to some music. Pay attention to the shear work, and I'm gonna jump back in a few. Still working on those shears, pulling the hair, showing you guys exactly where the hair should be cut. I know you can see that. I'm going to clip that right there and bring that all the way back. All the way back, making sure the hair is being cut off. Sometimes when you pull the hair, it don't need to be cut. Just out of habit, sometimes I do that. I'm going to work that back area a little bit. Make sure it's nice and wet without it rolling down the back of his neck. See that little hair that's kind of popping out right there? We're going to clip him and do that all the way around. Now we're going to use this clipper over comb, smoothing everything out. Notice how I'm not going up or down. It's kind of like diagonal a little bit. That'll help blend the hair a little bit. Using the edge work. Trying to work in a higher part of the blend. And that's the fade right there, man. That's the fade. Client's checking everything out. It's definitely going to be a good look for him. He's going to be ready to be seen. He's going to be ready to go out. He's going to be ready for someone to look at his hair. If you guys know what to do, you guys know what to do. If you found value in this content, like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll get back with you next time.